Go out there and support your local teams as well. It's a massive weekend coming up for the sports fan with huge matchups taking place across the board and across the planet. We've got the Springboks in action, a lot of pressure there. Our Blitzbokke returning to the Sevens rugby field as world champions, and a new Telkom knockout champion will be crowned this weekend. With all of the sport that's being thrown at us, we better start to unpack some of that action. Sports journalist Ashfak Mohamed now joins us this morning with his rundown of the weekend's biggest fixtures. Let's kick it off with Wales up against the Springboks. We've got an axe to grind. First of all, welcome, my brother.
Thank you.
Always great to have you here ahead of a weekend like this. The green and gold is shining bright. A lot of pressure. I think it's probably going to be our toughest match post-Ireland, obviously. Yes. Not so much last weekend. Great to see the Boks, though, returning to what looks like the right kind of form, but now almost a different team. Or certainly a different dynamic on that field with so many players going back to club duty.
Yes. At least they're a winning team, Graham. You know, in the past, often when you speak about the Boks, it's in hush tones, and you know, we're careful what to say, but at least they're winning, but they're not playing great rugby, to be honest. Old 10-man style kind of thing, just driving with the forwards, a lot of mauling tries and playing off the fly off. So let's see if under the roof in Cardiff, I've been there before, it's a magnificent stadium and electric atmosphere in Cardiff with the roof closed. So that should be dry. If it rains on the day, they close the roof. So good conditions to play some ball.
And hopefully we can control our kicking game in that arena. But I have
just
to say,
don't kick it away.
Yeah, exactly, man. But Andre seems to be, even if he is a bit rusty, he seems to have the right mindset there. Then let's bring it back home. A bit of footy on offer. What has happened to Bidvest Wits this season? This is their silver lining, I'm hoping. They're up against Bloem Celtic tomorrow, 6 o'clock at the Princess Makgoga Stadium in Durbs.
Yeah, shame poor Gavin Hunt, you know, when he was at Black Leopards and he was seen as a sort of, it wasn't a fashionable team and always in the grind, but at Wits, you're the PSL champions, now you're bottom of the log. So there's a chance for them to get out of that kind of rut, bring a title home again, and they've never won the Telkom knockout, so there's a chance for Wits as well.
They need it, man. They need it. Their fans need it. And then finally, Dubai Sevens kicking off the Blitzbokke, a completely different psychology
champions.
I have a feeling that now that they've got that monkey off their back of having come so close and failing, now this is going to be the year. I think we're going to see the best of them.
And also they got quite a few guys back. Kyle Brown from long-term injuries. South Africa's there. Shabela Sonatla, all the guys who played 15. Kwagga Smith, the star-studded team. They favorites this weekend.
Undoubtedly, and they kick off their campaign up against Uganda. That's at just after 10 to 9 this morning. Then it's Kenya today, later at around midday, and then Canada at the end of the day.
Cape Town Sevens next weekend.
Boom! Oh, it's going to be awesome, dude. Thank you so much. I'm sure we'll connect with you again next week. You're going to let us know how you're feeling about all of the weekend sporting action. How are the Blitzbokke going to do as they look to retain their World Championship status?